everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Eveliela Plays Sky Factory 2. So when we last left off, we were trying to make plans of what we're going to be doing. I don't want to get like a whole lot set up in here, till we can get that going. So I think that's what we need to just focus on. We just need to focus on getting parts, uh, getting that built so we can progress. I will get the right words eventually. Alright, so what I want to do is add that there, basically. So yeah, guys, I really wanted to do this off camera, but then I'm like, I don't know what else to do, so, we're just gonna go ahead and make this happen, I guess. I think that was our stopping point, um, back when we decided to start this, so. I do remember that. Oh, hello. Almost went over too far. Too far. Alright, so here's the thing. We have more animals that spawned in. Look at that. We have another baby horse. Hey, there's another one. And just, oh, and then another one. Oh, and more. Wow, the horses are just spawning in like crazy. And the baby one, too. Okay, so the horses just keep spawning. So, let's take about the other spawn stuff. What we might have to do eventually, maybe like somewhere over here on this side, we may have to make it a little bit bigger and then start like putting animals where they belong, like horses in one stall, and you know what I mean. Just go that route. Yep, that's what we might have to do, because wow, a whole bunch just spawned in there. Like, literally right before I started recording, I was like, oh, I'll make a point to show, because all that was new was that brown horse here, I think a couple more sheep, and that was it. Now there's like, seems like more chickens, a few more sheep, and definitely a lot more horses, so, um, just in the time that it took me to get prepared to start recording, I mean, just a matter of seconds, there was a lot more horses there, so that's pretty interesting. Now, if we could start getting other things like pigs and cows, that would be great. But I'm not sure. It may be at its capacity right now, so I may have to just do, like I said, build other stuff and then just get them in their own individual pens and then go from there. So that more stuff can keep spawning. Might have to do that. Then once I get the number that I want, I may just have to start killing some off a little bit too. But anyway, how are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. And I think it was beautiful these last couple days, and now it's all cold and stuff again, and I think it's messing with my I don't want to say sinuses because I don't really have sinuses, but it's definitely not making me feel my best. So this is the worst part of the year. Like, it doesn't want to make up its mind what it wants to do. It wants to be cold, then it wants to get nice, and then it gets super cold. I'm just thankful that we're not getting a bunch of all that snow that they're talking about. I'm glad it's staying way north of us, so it can just stay there for all I care. I really don't care much for the snow, to be honest. It looks pretty, but I don't like to be out in it. I just, ugh, I just don't like it. There's like this really absurd noise. I mean, it's not like super loud. I can barely hear it, but it's kind of annoying because I have no idea what's making the noise. Yeah, I have no idea what it can be, but like I can hear it faintly, and it kind of drives me nuts because one, don't know what it is. Two, it's like a high pitch noise. But yeah, guys, he's back to work now, so I should be able to get these out to you on a regular basis now, Monday through Friday kind of thing. So unless, something, important comes up. I do have an appointment on Wednesday, couple appointments actually, um, tomorrow. So, I should be able to get a video up for you guys, but, we'll see. If not, just know that that's why I'm out taking care of real world business. So, wow, it is February already, and it just doesn't really feel like it. So, crazy. Time is flying by, it seems like, for some reason. I do have a couple trips coming up this year, so maybe that's why. And then, right as it gets closer time to those trips, it's probably going to be like super, super slow. And I will try, I mean, no promises, because it's going to depend on like what all we'll have to do um, prior to the trips, but they mostly fall on the weekend, so it shouldn't affect your videos too much. Um, except for the one in June, maybe. That one may interfere quite a bit, actually. Just because there's a whole lot more to that, and I'll be gone a little bit longer, so um, a couple more days longer than the first trip will be. So it will definitely be a couple of days out of the week that I will be MIA. I know that's not what you guys want to hear, but I'm kind of just giving you a heads up now. So, but don't worry, that's still not until June, so we still got a ways to go. I bet by then you will probably forget that we even had this conversation. Maybe. But I will remind you as time gets closer. Don't you worry about that. So, yeah, I know this isn't real exciting, guys, but it's got to get done. And obviously, if I'm not doing it on camera, chances of it getting done is very, very slim. So, I definitely have to get this going. I probably will build the house off camera though, just because it's so hard to build and commentate at the same time. At least this is just like a simple floor, so I may misplace a block here and there, but it's not like trying to figure out math and trying to figure out where I want my window placements, my door placements, how I want the yard to look. I don't have to take it none of that into consideration while I'm doing this part of it. So, and when I'm doing the other part of it, it's just really hard to focus on that plus keep you guys entertained at the same time. So, but Valentine's Day is coming up, and as a lot of you guys know, that is my anniversary too. So, it'll be fun. I think it falls on a Sunday this year. Does it? I don't even remember. I will have to look. Because, if so, that would be kind of great, actually. Let me just pull it up here real quick. Because I'm kind of curious. Alright, I'm pulling up everything but my calendar. Alright, let's see. The 14th does fall on a Sunday. Sweet. So, that's good because then my husband will have the day off. And then we can just focus on ourselves because it's usually kind of a pain whenever um, we're trying to go do stuff like that. Because usually we go out and have like a dinner together and, um, something simple but like relaxing and enjoying something that we can go do together. And by the time we get all that done, it can be pretty hectic. So it's like it's kind of nice to just be able to not have to worry about him working the same day. Hopefully these two will be enough. If not, we can make more. I just feel really sniffly today, and I'm just like trying not to do that in your guys' ear because I know that can sound pretty, I don't know, inconsiderate. So, like, I'm trying really hard not to do that in your guys' ears, so that's why I'm having like these long silences because I'm just like trying to get everything cleared up before I have to speak again. I better not be coming down sick, but it wouldn't surprise me, actually. It's been a while since I've been sick, so. This feels a lot wider than it does longer. We might have to make it somewhat longer, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it just feels that way. Alright, well anyways, as you guys heard, that is all the time we have for today. So, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you all so very much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet today, you totally should. And guys, don't forget to favorite, comment, like, and share these videos as well. Take care and have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!